And we're gonna try, wait, shh. We're gonna try it again. But seriously, nobody say a word. We're gonna get him this time. Shh, 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 shh. Oh, I hate him. I hate him. Yeah, let's get to an area that's going to be more favorable to me. Oh, and this is another thing I've got to get used to. That inability to... Yeah, here we go. This ought to be good. This ought to be good. Why am I just not backstabbing him at all? Ah, Titanite chunk. I was really hoping he'd drop his sword. He's got a really rare drop. Which I don't even really know why I would want it, but... Alright, we're gonna... There should be nothing to deal with up here now, and so... I really want to find that crystal lizard. Oh, there he is. Twinkling Titanite and large Titanite. Okay. Neither of those do me any good. Yes. Sweet. Okay. We opened this earlier, and I was afraid. And I suppose now is as good a time as any to demonstrate why I was afraid. One of my favorite characters is down here, yet also one of the most terrifying. Because he is a beast. There's really no reason to have a shield. Because if he hits you with that thing, you're probably done. This is all about the backstab. He is insanely strong and scary. This is, okay, so up for debate. This is either Havel or it's someone kind of impersonating Havel, Havel the Rock. And he has some major significance. Man, that wind-up is so scary. Alright, while he's getting up, Estes, jeez. So Havel was one of Gwyn's right-hand men. And his weapon there is a dragon's tooth. And eventually we'll get his armor set, and Devil's Ring. One of just kind of the best rings in the game. It lets you do a lot. Alright, I got one Estus. This is probably way above where I should be. And let's see how well I do against these guys. All right. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right. I don't know if that was a I don't know if that was a combination of the the crystal golem or the Hydra spitting stuff at me. You jerk. So I'm just gonna go back and get those, and then I do kind of want to try to get through that. Oh man, and I totally forgot to get an item down here. It's a good thing we're going back, actually. Just gotta make sure to try not to pull too much. Don't need to mess with any of those guys. I'll go up here and get this guy. Oh yeah, my humanity is down. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna get this before anything else. Okay, so let me go ahead and do some of this. So my rings here, if I put on, oh, it doesn't. Okay, there we go. So that would take it from 52 to 78, which means I can put these steel gauntlets on, get a huge, I guess not huge, but a big boost to my defense. And now I still got my normal roll. Probably, let's see. A little bit, well, quite a bit faster. But this is a roll where I'm pretty comfortable. The fast roll, I don't know, it just kind of... It leaves me way too vulnerable. For as much as I like the dex build and everything like that, I still want to keep my defense high, because ultimately what I want to be able to do is I want to be able to swing my weapon as many times as possible, but when I get hit, not be completely smashed by it. Alright, so we're just going to grab these and skedaddle, because yeah, I just need to use these. So, I've got a little bit of a long run back to where I actually want to end up. So, I'm going to pause it here, and I'll bring it back around once I get to where I actually want to go. So, I'll see you in a minute yet again. We are here. This may look familiar. And we have some important business to take care of. And we can see it's gonna take a while. Get the most damage. Wonder if maybe if I get closer. You're trying, aren't you? So that got us our first dragon scale. I know where a couple more are, but man, I really don't think I could get there. Let me try a little something. Only got 4,000 souls, and I rested at the bonfire up top, so if this doesn't go well, it's not going to be a tremendous deal. Oh, down at the bottom, you see my Estus flask +1. So, really all I did there was we found the Firekeeper's soul. Didn't mean to pull both of them. What kind of damage am I gonna do to you? Not bad, but you got a lot. Can I backstab you? Part of me is just about ready to run by these guys. Thank goodness for iframes. Hey, they got me. Yeah, there's no way. No way I could get through that. So I'm just gonna go back down and get those souls, and then yeah, I'm gonna go back down, get those, and I'll see you in a minute. Alright, so I managed to get one of those guys. Bit helps. Oh, got me there. I know. Dung pie. I believe those will actually inflict toxin, which is just a very unpleasant form of poison. One-on-one, these guys aren't too bad, but just kind of like you saw, you get more than one coming your way. It can be a bad time. All right. Now, this... Do I have any homeward bones? Did I get one? Alright, I've got one. Oh, do not use it. But I may end end up needing it. So this is Blighttown. If I'm being totally honest, I kind of love Blighttown. It is hard. It is very hard. And so, the key I literally just picked up right there, that would be to unlock the door I just came out of. Part of what makes this area so freaking hard is that the ladders are very difficult to see. How have I not hit you? Alright, how... Ooh, they look different. Oh, man. Ugh, that is gross. Oh, they look way grosser. Obviously, I'm going to try to use my best judgment. You can hear some jerk right there. Okay, get out of my freaking way. This will be all well and good if these guys are actually hitting me with poison, but this may be toxin. I don't remember. Toxic crap. These aren't going to do anything for that. But whatever guy is still out there, he sure isn't letting up, is he? Alright, I don't want to go down that way. Side there. Then I will mad dash. Oh crap! Crap, this is bad. This is bad. Crap. Oh. I'm kind of less worried about the souls and more worried about that humanity. Alright. I got a plan. I'm gonna see how it goes. Going back, and I'll, it's gonna take a minute. Alright, I'll see you in a minute. So, long story short, I was not able to execute my plan. I got completely overwhelmed with the quickness. And so, sadly, I lost all that humanity, which, like I think I mentioned, I was way more worried about losing than I was the souls. However, I really should have been more worried about the souls, because part of what I was trying to do was to get a second dragon scale. The problem is, here's a problem. I need 10,000 souls just to upgrade that weapon. Opening a shortcut here. So, getting a second scale would really do me no good, because I still need a tremendous amount of souls. Alright, so actually I'm not going to worry. Yeah, I'm good. I'm fine. I opened a shortcut, that's the main thing. Because I just I rested at the shrine, or at the bonfire by Andre, so I don't need to mess with anything else. Now, we're going to continue with the stage. And we talked about that guy. Talked about him briefly last time. We're going to be talking about him more. Not right now, but how about you quit jumping around like a dingus? Thank you. So he is one of the channelers. Idiot. Ooh, you better not be able to hit me through that little window. Oh, you're lucky. Alright, so as soon as I go through here, this is the first, really the first and only kind of swarm that we run into. And I believe he's got them all juiced up on magic. That's what his little dance was. And so this is where you get into trouble. And really, I think this is just kind of teaching you a lesson for how to deal with good grief, how to deal with stamina management, because even though these guys are not strong, oh, I'm gonna hold on to that. The temptation is to just hold your shield down. But the problem becomes if you don't do anything, you run out of stamina and you get staggered. And you know, those kinds of enemies with the oh, come on. The little dreg guys with the broken sword. You're probably not gonna have a whole lot of issue with them absolutely wrecking you. You'll probably survive it, but I think it's just the game's way of teaching you to really, really pay attention to your stamina. I hope. Oh no, that's the residence key. I think I got what I needed for this. Little hidden doorway. Do I have it?
Still human, are you? Then I am in luck. Could you help me? As you can see, I am stuck without recourse. Thank you. Yes, sincerely. I am Knight Lautrec of Karim. I truly appreciate this. And I guarantee a reward. Only later.
At first glance, his armor looks so cool, but then it's weird. So he has this armor that is essentially a gift from a goddess, and you can't really see it right now, but like the actual armor has a set of arms and hands embracing him. Just very odd, almost disturbing. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to summon Solaire for the next piece, or for the boss fight, because I don't think you can summon if you're hollowed. Oh, but that was something I was gonna say. Just as far as kind of the mythos of these kinds of games in general, Demon Souls did an amazing job of attaching death to your character. And when you first show up in the Nexus, it is because your mortal body died, and your soul is trapped in the Nexus. Yeah, shoot. I don't think I'll need it. I just was really hoping I could. Oh, that's right. I can't buff this. This is our first real boss fight. I say real because the Taurus Demon, yeah, that was a boss. We fought it, we won, all of that good stuff. But this is our real boss fight. There are very, very few enemies that I will actually try to get their tail. I'll try with the gargoyle, but I don't like its weapon. I don't care about its weapon. And so, if it starts to become a detriment to the fight, I am way not going to care about it. let's, Alright, so now we have this guy as well. The fire is really not that big a deal. I mean, you gotta pay attention to it, you gotta stay out of its range, but okay. Come on. You're better than this. Get out of there. Man, I haven't even swung at him in like 2 minutes. There we go. Oh, come on. Okay, this is, oh, man. Okay. I'm still playing like Bloodborne. Because ideally, alright, let's reverse that hollowing. When I was trying to get a little angle on him there, and I just kept rolling straight forward. So like when I wanted to kind of roll to the side, I think because I was locked on, it just took me directly to him. So like right there, that's what I was trying to do, but you can't, yeah, it's only cardinal directions for evasion. I was just testing out my dodges right there, so I'll edit this out if I remember. That boss fight is not that hard. I'll say that again because I'm gonna edit this out. That boss fight is not that hard. Hopefully that channeler stayed dead. Yeah, he stays dead. That was some really, really bad dodging on my part. Oh, I forgot he's in here. Crap. I pulled him. Trouble, trouble.